Hello Pisces couples, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is for my Pisces couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And Pisces, this is your reading for the 4th week of July 2018. Keep in mind, Pisces, that this reading can go vice versa, so I invite you to take a look at the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Sometimes the other signs can resonate more than others. If you're not sure how to calculate your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, take a look in the description box below. There are some links there that will lead you to websites that will have your natal chart calculated for you. Okay, I don't know, there's something in my eye. All right, Pisces. That didn't help. All right, Pisces, so let's see what's coming in for you this week. Pisces couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that the details can differ for some of you. The outcome can differ for some of you. So, yeah, with that in mind, let's go right into it. And just know that the message can go vice versa. Pisces couples, it looks like you're afraid of something. You're feeling nervous. You have some type of fear that you're dealing with. I'm seeing that things aren't quite what they seem. Okay, I am seeing dreams. Maybe you're getting some type of intuition through your dreams, or this is talking about aspirations. Okay, but right now you're feeling stuck for some reason. The summertime could be significant in some way, and I'm seeing that something is going to be resolved. There's a need for something to be resolved. That could lead you to a place of walking away from something and going into a new phase, whether this is with or without your partner, or this could definitely be a work situation for sure. But I'm seeing that you're taking some time, you're taking a break from your relationship. You're kind of stepping back so that you can heal from something. Okay, because I'm seeing there's a need to heal. And I'm seeing distance between you and this person, or you and whomever. Okay, something happened here that didn't quite end up the way that you had hoped. Right? You're feeling a bit hopeless about your relationship and your connection with this person, you know, as it stands right now. So, Pisces, Holy Spirit, show me where you are for Pisces. Whoa, okay. So, Pisces, you are either going through some type of spiritual awakening. Okay, something that you're going through some type of change and a rebirth. Okay, so maybe you're changing something within yourself. Okay, there could be a rebirth going on within, or you are looking for a second chance within a relationship. That's what you're trying to resolve, some type of change. And without that change, it's causing you to feel a bit stuck. Okay, because I feel like this has something to do with trust issues in the relationship, or just taking a leap of faith. Okay, and finding balance and harmony in your life, like I said, with or without this person. So let's take a look. Pisces couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you could be dealing with another Pisces. Pisces, this is just you dealing with your emotion. You had some back and forth communication. Now, whatever that communication was, it didn't free you. It caused you to feel stuck and a bit hurt, a bit wounded is what I'm seeing. Whatever this back and forth communication was about. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra or Gemini, an air sign. Okay, faith and trust may possibly see you through this. I'm feeling like that's the answer here in the situation. Oh, okay, so someone's integrity was put to the test, and they didn't pass the test, it looks like. Okay, some type of temptation. Could be with work. Could be that you were being tested to do the right thing. Like spiritually, something spiritually could have happened where you were being put to the test. Or this was pertaining to your relationship. Someone took the bait. Okay, there was like a seductress. Or male. I mean, it doesn't have to be a female, right? But I feel like there was some type of temptation that took your partner a bit off course. So you're having communication back and forth. Communication is stuck. There's no forward movement. You're just kind of like, well, I don't know what to do about this. That type of thing. You're still not sure about where this is headed. So it looks like you've shifted your focus, Pisces, to yourself. You're focusing on yourself. Okay? But then the thing is, you're still left with these emotions to deal with. Okay? Because when you get in your quiet time and you take off that mask, right, those emotions are really there. And especially with you being a water sign, I mean, it can really be kind of complicated. It can be a bit difficult for you. And I get it, because I'm a water sign moon. I'm a Cancer moon, so I get it. I get it with the emotions thing, even though I'm an air sign. And Aquarius says we get a bad rap for being emotionally detached, but with that being my moon sign, can't run from it. Well, kind of. Anyway, that's enough about me. Water. Yeah, see, you're ready to give your heart, your emotions to someone. It's like you really put your heart on the line for this person. You were very open to giving your heart. Okay, so kind of feeling vulnerable. Right? You were vulnerable to love, but in a good way. You have to be open and vulnerable to love to a certain extent in order to have a genuine experience with love. Spiritually, I can definitely tell that you're really into some very spiritual things, esoteric knowledge, spiritual knowledge, spiritual changes that you're trying to integrate into your life. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for Pisces. Pisces couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. Pisces couples. So I see that some of you are dealing with a water sign, fire sign, fire. We already said air, we said water. I see fire now. So you got a fire sign coming your way, some of you do. Okay, so this is the situation right now, Pisces. Right now, you just don't know where you stand. Things are a bit up in the air right now, and there's just this feeling of uncertainty that you're dealing with. So I feel like you're ready to figure out where this is going, okay? That's just where you're at. What are we doing? I'm feeling a bit of fear about how this is going to play out. So I see that you do want a rebirth. You do want to go back to your partner. You do want things to go back to normal. Or this could be a complete vice versa situation. There could be a third party, someone from the past. Someone's dealing with an ex, possibly some of you. Yes, I am seeing an ex in the picture. Or you're just dwelling in the past. Or there is a past person for some of you. Third party situation. So what's going on here is that someone is either thinking about returning to the past, but they haven't left. It's just a thought that they're thinking. Okay, because they feel like things between the two of you are becoming unglued. It's just not working out. And so you're dealing with someone who's kind of giving you the false hope, false impression that they want this relationship for the long haul, but really they don't want commitment. They're not ready for commitment. They're second guessing it. Okay, they're giving you illusions that they want this for the long haul, but something shifted here because you guys are a couple, unless this just wasn't genuine from the beginning. Okay. So now you're feeling disappointed, okay? And you're disengaging from your partner. You're kind of pulling away and doing your own thing right now. And you're making a judgment call, okay? You're trying to make a decision on what it is that you need to do. You're trusting your own intuition to do so, or there's a need to. If you're not trusting your intuition, trust yourself to make the right decisions for your life, is what Spirit is guiding me to tell you. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse, so whatever these lies and this deception was about, it came out, or it's coming to the forefront is what I'm seeing. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag. I'm seeing that, yeah, you didn't want this break. You didn't want a separation. You didn't want to take space from your partner. But it's like this just happens to be the circumstance right now, and you're trying to deal with it the best way that you can. You're realizing that your partner lied to you, right? There was some type of temptation that took them off course. They cheated. They stepped out. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, they may have cheated on you. They lied to you about it. They tried to cover it up. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. That could be the fire sign that we're talking about here. I'm also seeing Scorpio, and I did say Sag, but I just want to repeat Sag and Cancer. I don't believe I said Cancer yet. So you're feeling emotionally drained by this. Okay, you're feeling unfulfilled in your relationship. You're not happy, right? And I'm saying that you're trying to be very controlled about it. Like you're trying to not really show your emotions. You're trying to just do what it is that you need to do. But deep down inside, you're afraid. You have fear. Fear of the unknown. And you don't like living like this. You want answers, Pisces. So it's like you're kind of backing down right now. And it may have been like this for a while. Okay, I also sense that there's some jealousy here. But I see that you don't want the relationship to end. You don't. You want to fight for your relationship. You really want to be with this person. But right now you feel disappointed. You feel left out in the cold. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, you feel heartbroken. You feel betrayed. And there's some gossip about this situation. There could be gossip at work, or there could be gossip. It could be your partner gossiping about you. It could be gossip amongst you and the third party. I'm sorry, gossip amongst your love interest and the third party about you and the situation, or amongst other people, okay, outside of your relationship. I feel like you do want to fix things, but you wanting to make an offer, you wanting to step in and see if the two of you can really work it out, but you're kind of taking it slow. Okay, you just kind of want to see how things play out. Okay, because you got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is, you know, kind of reaching out to your partner, but being slow about it, being cautious about it. Because I feel like you don't have the strength to continue in the relationship the way that it is right now, because you're feeling heartbroken, you're feeling betrayed, you're feeling stabbed in the back. A lot of emotions are running through you. But like I said, you're laying low. And you're feeling like your partner just cheated you. You're like, how could you break your promise to me? I thought we were really together. I thought we were a couple. I thought we were an item. And now you're kind of feeling like they just lied to you. Like they just gave you this false impression that they wanted to be committed, but they really didn't. So it's like there's just a lot of confusion here. And you definitely want to set things straight. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra as well. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. So this could be a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. It could be a new beginning in your career as well, because I do see raise or promotion. You could be getting some type of new passion about a career, because there could be a career opportunity, a message about work that comes in, because you might be feeling like you're in a dead-end job. Like things just aren't going the way that you were hoping with whatever job there was. But I'm also seeing that either you and your partner, you and your spouse, you get back to this place of passion and taking real initiative in your situation, or this is someone that decides to leave. Let me look at this again, because I don't see that anyone is leaving. This is just kind of subconscious thinking. Someone might be considering leaving, but they don't actually pack their bags and go. Some of you could be dependent upon your partner financially. That could be why they're not leaving. Okay, but I'm saying that someone is in love. Either they're in love with a third party, with an ex, or they are in love with you. This new beginning, this rebirth could begin either with them or with a third party. So it's just going to depend on the situation. Some of you could be going to court, waiting for a court decision. Dealing with the justice system is what I'm seeing. Like I said, some of you could be talking about divorce. or it could be that this is going to lead you down the path of going to the courthouse, but that doesn't even necessarily have to be related to the situation. It makes sense. Because I am seeing change. Something changes here for sure. Okay, because what I'm seeing is that the trust has been violated. You want a rebirth. You want to work it out. You want your partner to change. But, yeah, you got it here twice. You want your partner to change, but their thoughts are on someone else. You're also focused on your occupation. There could be something going on at work too with a third party. Someone could work with their ex. Okay. So I feel like you're holding on. It could also be financial. There could be financial issues here. Like I said, one of you is dependent on the other one financially. And that could be what is keeping someone from leaving. They may want to, but they don't have the means to do so. Wow. So I do see possibly a separation that may take place here. But like I said in the beginning, I see that you're closing one chapter, you're closing one phase and walking into a new one. So I do see a separation, but I also see a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So like I said, it just depends on your situation, how this plays out, because it is just general. So I want you to keep that in mind as you listen. The details may be different for the other person as opposed to you, okay? Someone else listening may have other details that they can pull in, and then some maybe not, okay? So I'm saying that the trust has been broken here. So you're not sure what to do about this. You're not sure how to proceed with this is what I'm feeling. Let's read the energy of the person coming toward you. Holy Spirit, show me the energy of the cross watcher for Pisces. Pisces partner, how are they feeling? How's the cross watcher feeling at this time, Holy Spirit? What's going on here? What's really going on? Wow. It shouldn't come as a surprise to me, but Pisces. Okay. You feel like you're wasting your time in this situation. You feel like this is not going anywhere. You feel like you're just fed up with your partner not really saying anything, not expressing how they feel. But there is a soulmate connection here, either with you and your partner, or with something that there's an existing marriage here. The two of you have a union. Okay? But someone sees either the other person as a soulmate or you as a soulmate. And it depends on what type of soulmate, though. Soulmates, we can have 20 soulmates in our life. It doesn't mean that they're all life partners. Soulmates don't even have to be romantic partners at all. But, yeah, I see like a marriage here. You feel connected to this person still, Pisces, even though the two of you are at odds. But I do see a separation here on both sides here. So, again, I don't see that anyone actually leaves, but I see that both of you are thinking about separating. But you're really taking your time about it. You're not really rushing it. Kind of procrastinating. The cross watcher is procrastinating. Okay, they're pulling away. They're taking a break. They need some time to pray, meditate. They're not about to really make any type of hasty decisions, but I do sense frustration on their part as well. Yeah, they feel like they don't understand. They thought that the two of you had an understanding that this was a committed relationship and that the two of you were really going to try to make this work for the long haul. So it's just like an perception was off here. It's not that the perception was off. It was just like things changed. The trust was there, but something shifted here. Yeah, someone took things out of context. Someone said something. There's been communication. There's been arguing, discord, and someone said something that hurt you. You took things out of context, or one of you did. There are 3 people here. And I feel like you do want to fix things, Pisces, but you're not really being active about it. You're ready, but you're waiting. You're waiting for your partner to say something. Ready for them to come out and let go of this cloud of confusion and give you some type of clarity. But whatever it was that was said, it really did hurt you. You reacted, with a lot of emotion, a lot of pain. This is something that hurt you. Or you found something out, maybe through gossip, or maybe through spying, or what have you. You found out the truth somehow, and now you're hurt. Now you're waiting for your partner's final decision, but you're waiting. You're just kind of sitting back and not really doing anything, not really communicating, just kind of laying low right now. But in your mind, feeling very defensive, feeling very guarded and protected of your heart. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be your cross watcher. They're very worried. They're having some sleepless nights about, regarding this situation, staying up at all hours of the night, thinking about things, wanting to communicate, but they know that you're the flirtatious type, okay? But I'm seeing that some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Someone is dealing with an ex. And they're kind of trying to hide them and being very defensive with you about it. And when it's time to talk about it, they're just like very aloof. They're pulling away. They're just emotionally unavailable. They're MIA when it comes to your cross watcher could be feeling this way, kind of being MIA, being very aloof with you. Because they feel like you're very standoffish and they just noticed the change in your demeanor is what I'm going to say. But they want the truth from you. They're waiting for you to be honest with them. They're feeling sad, they're feeling depressed, they're feeling hurt. And they may be going to a friend or a family member to console them. Because I'm seeing that, they feel, this could also be a literal injury. Some of you could have gotten hurt on the job. Or someone fell sick. Someone could be ill. See, Pisces, your cross watcher, they're going back and forth. They want to work it out with you. They're tired of being ignored. They want to be close to you again. They want to reach out and express how they feel. They want to make a romantic gesture. Okay, but they're kind of nervous to do so because they feel like that's going to lead to conflict. And they're also pulling away because they feel like they have to compete for your time and your attention. And they're like, why should I have to do that? This is a relationship, or at least I thought it was. That type of vibe. Some of you are dealing with a Sag. Your cross watcher could be a Sagittarius. They're feeling reluctant to reach out to communicate with you. Because I feel like at times they don't see a future in this relationship, but then again, they're just going back and forth. They don't want to fight. But yeah, they're questioning the future of this relationship. So your cross watcher, they're very hurt. And they're having mixed emotions. They want to work it out, but they just don't know how. So they're just kind of being quiet, laying low, not really saying much. Because they're waiting for you to make a decision. They're waiting for you to come toward them and be honest about what's going on. Pulling away, not communicating, not accepting invitation. Maybe some of you do reach out to apologize and they just refuse to accept your apology. They feel like you're being fake. You tried to pull the wool over their eyes. They're thinking, how could you deal with your ex when I thought we were growing, right? So they're trying to take some time to make a wise decision on what to do. And they want to work on it. They don't want to let you go so easily. They want to fight for the relationship. Because they love you. And they want a renewal. They want things to change between the two of you. They don't want things to be the same that they were. They want to fix it. You, on the other hand, okay, Pisces. I mean, you have the Ace of Wands. So either you're wanting to fix it with your partner, you want this new beginning with them, or you're leaving. It could be that this Ace of Wands is for the ex, okay? And this could trigger a lot of emotion with you, of course, because they realize, your cross-watcher realizes that you are keeping your options open. Okay, and maybe you're a bit confused, a bit distracted by this person. But they see that things aren't working out between the two of you, but they absolutely love you. So it's not easy for them to just walk away, because the two of you have built a really strong connection. You know, and so they feel like the passion has fizzled out. They see that you're not taking any initiative. So yeah, they're really stepping back. But they may rush in to say something, to be honest with you, to tell you how they really feel, or they're waiting for you to do it. But they feel like you're not trying. Feel like maybe you're spending a lot of time at work. But I'm saying that either you blocked them on social media, they blocked you, or just communication is blocked. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's a lot of frustration. They don't want to carry around this burden anymore. They realize that there's another woman in the middle of the situation, another woman or another man, and they're unhappy. And they're trying to deal with these 10 swords in their back. And they feel like you put them there. It's pretty deep, Pisces. The cross-watcher is feeling like you don't look before you leap, that you're just being careless. They feel like this is one-sided. They're tired of worrying about the situation. They want answers. They want clarity. They want to know if there's really a future, if it's worth waiting for. They don't want to just turn their back. Yeah, for some of you, this could be an Aries. We got the Emperor here. Okay, this could be the father of your children. A business owner. Maybe you're wanting to go into business for yourself. So this means that you're leaving behind something that you feel no longer serves you as far as work is concerned, and you're wanting to renew your mind or do something different. So it pains you to leave behind a job, right? But it looks like this is the right thing to do. Something that you've been thinking about is a change in occupation. But it's like maybe you're lacking the initiative to do so. Wow, Pisces, this is a lot. So let's go ahead and a few more before we close the reading. Pisces couple, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Pisces. Couples, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Pisces for the 4th week. Okay. For some of you, this Ace of Wands is for the two of you, a new beginning, forgiving and learning from the past. Right, and making wiser choices the next time around, and reestablishing this trust that was broken, and continuing to work on things, right? Taking that leap into the unknown and having this new beginning. For others of you, this is going back to the past, the person from the past, the ex, and having a new beginning there, and wanting forgiveness from an ex. Okay? Because some of you may ultimately release your ex, or this may become your ex. Others of you, yeah, you release this ex and have a new beginning with your partner. And like I said, you work on it there with the person that you're with, trying to reestablish that trust. Pisces couple, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. As I stated, some of you, there's a separation between you and your partner. They have a new beginning with the ex, someone that they were flirting with. Okay, they weren't really serious about this relationship. They realize that you deserve love. Okay, but that's why they're walking away. What? Yeah. They feel like they can't give you this love that you want, because they might be in love with someone else. Some of you have children, but I do see, yeah, they are dealing with someone else. And they have romantic feelings for this person. This can go either way. They have romantic feelings for you, of course. It just depends on because I'm seeing two storylines. Some of you, it's like your partner realizes that you deserve love, that you didn't deserve all of this drama, okay? And they renew these romantic feelings with you and release the ex, okay? The new person that came into the picture. Some of you have a family with this person. Either your partner has a family with an ex or they have kids with you. You know, the Spirit is saying you don't have to go through this alone. Let your friends help you. You're isolating yourself. Okay, you do have kids. Religious factors could be driving the two of you apart. There could be some serious differences between the two of you. And maybe the passion fizzled out. Maybe the two of you are not intimate anymore and your partner is looking for intimacy and found it with someone else. So there's a lot of fighting, a lot of discord, and maybe, like I said, just not coming together any longer. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring it together. So there is a soulmate connection between you and your partner. Pisces, Spirit says, you know, pray for whatever it is that you want. There could be issues with codependency affecting your relationship. And it's time to love yourself first and make a decision. Some of you, this means it's the end. You're walking away from this because you feel like it no longer serves you. It's not what you want. The advice here is peace. It says there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. In other words, everything is going to play out the way that it is supposed to. Your worry doesn't change a thing, okay? It doesn't change fate, not fate. It doesn't change the outcome in the situation. Maybe it's time to distract yourself. Start shifting your focus to hobbies, doing things that make you feel good about yourself. Right? Maybe you're shifting your focus from this relationship to you. Like I said, shifting your focus to hobbies, doing the things that you used to do that maybe you walked away from or that you abandoned a bit when you got in a relationship. Spirit says trust your inner wisdom. You know exactly what to do. It says you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So Pisces, you might feel energetically like you don't know what to do, but Spirit is saying you do. We said that at the beginning. Trust your ability to make a decision. Trust yourself. Spirit says maybe create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. That may be what's next. Get in touch with your Creator. Okay, maybe it's time for a renewal of your mind or renewal of your relationship with God, where you can reestablish that trust with your Creator. Rebirth. I'm definitely seeing that there's changes happening within you. I do see prosperity is coming. Okay, with this new career change, it says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Finally, Pisces, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So, Spirit's saying be at peace. Don't force the issue. Be at peace with everything. Let things play out. Be patient. I'm seeing that Spirit says you know exactly what to do. Okay? Follow that inner knowledge. And right now, it looks like this is a time to focus on you and doing the things that make you happy. Nurture yourself. Don't worry, right? Commune with your angels. Commune with God. Ask for guidance. And then you'll get the answer that you need. At the bottom of the deck is compassion. It says release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So, seeing things from a different perspective. Not seeing things from a place of being hopeless, or helpless to make a decision. Spirit says it's time to free yourself and take back control of your life. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, one more. Purification. It says it's time for a cleansing detoxification of the body and mind. Some of you, you're coping by drinking. Spirit's saying, you know what? That's why you're having a difficult time making a decision, because maybe it's time for you to sober up. Or if that's not the issue with drinking, it's time to make a sober decision about what it is that you're going to do about the situation. And trusting your inner knowledge. Trusting yourself. Because ultimately you have change here twice. So ultimately there's going to be a change to your situation. Either you're taking this new step. You're going into this new phase with your partner, or it's without them. But either way, it's like that wheel is going to continue to turn. That wheel of fortune is going to continue to turn. And so Spirit is saying you're going to make it through. Either way, you're being divinely guided and supported. Spirit just wants you to trust. Trust in God and trust in your own inner wisdom to make a decision. So that's what I'm seeing for you this week, Pisces. If you'd like to book a personal reading, Pisces, you can do so by going to my website. The link is in the description box below. The website is Angelic Ascensions Tarot. You can book a phone reading there. You can also book an emergency reading there on my website as well. Wow. And you can also reach out to me on the Instant Go app for a reading as well, by text only. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.